his view, of which I have a lot of sympathy, is that it's gone too far. We have to disestablish the current police force, which we can't do overnight, but we have to build in the coming year or two a completely new police force, very heavily based on what it used to be. We might have to pay more money, although they seem to me to get plenty of money. They don't seem to be short of money, salaries and index-linked pensions and the rest. That we have to start again with a completely different approach. Perhaps retrospective. We need to close down Hendon and places like that who are pumping these people full of this unimaginable nonsense, and start all over again and get back to some of the P-like principles, I would suggest. So if you had, let's just say, you had carte blanche, Professor. Let's say I was Prime Minister and I would put you as boss of the Home Secretary, and I would say you have carte blanche. Give me a new police force ready for action in 2 years. What would be your doing thing? Was used to say in Ashford management course. What's the doing thing?
Well, a huge thing is to restore trust in the police. There was a survey recently which found that 34% of the British population think that the police do operate a two-tier, strongly believe that the police operate a two-tier policing system. And if you have no trust, in the police and you have no trust in other authorities, this is extraordinarily dangerous. And this is when we're moving towards civil war territory or low-level civil war territory, such as in Northern Ireland with the RUC or whatever, when there's no trust in the police, and then you end up with protection rackets, basically. You end up with parallel societies, which I think is what's going to happen. And I think it's already happening. We've had it with the police. So the social trust thing would be very important to restore. And the way that you restore social trust is very clearly saying we are having an absolute revolution in the police. So all of these people that are in charge of the different inspectorates or constabularies in the UK, we can assume are woke and corrupt and anti-British, and they are sacked. They go.